Keystone Sabre, Gunspring standing in well, and Stumpy Bella on the outside. Forest Brett comes up, just adjusting the head number on Bonny Wee Pacer by the look of it. Now it's drawn in barrier 2. And one of the attendants just there fixing the problem there was the bridle or the head number, and now the field again moves up. Bonny Wee Pacer comes along, Forest Brett and Caramere Carmen moving in. Rob's Idol near the inside. And Deputy Wayne comes up. 10-metre strand drawn across for Romeo Dancer, and they'll be ready to go. And the first, the second, the 3-year-olds. Romeo Dancer comes in. Bonny Wee Pacer back a shade. Rob's Idol comes up to the pole mark. And the line not too bad for race 2. They're all set. Ready now. Racing. Now from the front, Rob's Idol away best, won the start. Getting out pretty well too was Keystone Sabre, and also showing up was Forest Brett, and they're followed by Bonny Wee Pacer, followed then after a break of 3 lengths to Gunspring. Romeo Dancer fast away, and it's making ground quickly, followed then at the head of the others by Caramere Carmen, and then comes Deputy Wayne. Lord Bromley getting well back in the field, and Lord Tracy had dropped out to last, and second last is Stumpy Bella. Around the turn of the judge the first time, and taking up the running on the inside was Rob's Idol, but going quickly Bonny Wee Pacer's gone up to join it. There's a breaker back centre field. Gunspring was in trouble, and the field stringing out a bit with Bonny Wee Pacer and Rob's Idol together. About 3 to Keystone Sabre. Romeo Dancer, the favourites, moved up to 4th. Then Forest Brett about 2.5 to Caramere Carmen, Deputy Wayne, and they're followed after length then by Stumpy Bella. Well back Lord Tracy, a break to Gunspring settling down again, and Lord Bromley was last, running along the back, and the leader with a lap and a half to travel. Rob's Idol 3/4 of a length. Bonny Wee Pacer 2 lengths away. Third Keystone Sabre as Bonny Wee Pacer eases in behind now. They're followed then at the head of the others by Romeo Dancer. Deputy Wayne going up on the fence. Lord Tracy out wide, followed then by Forest Brett. A break then in the field too at the head of the others. Getting back Caramere Carmen with Stumpy Bella second last in the race. Gunspring and Lord Bromley is last. Around the turn, the bell coming up. Bonny Wee Pacer came off the fence and then hit the front from Rob's Idol, and down to get the bell. Bonny Wee Pacer takes up the running, clear of Rob's Idol on the outside. Romeo Dancer. Deputy Wayne getting off the fence, moving up to the 1-1 on the fence. Keystone Sabre, and then Forest Brett followed by Stumpy Bella. Well back Caramere Carmen, and the fairway back to Gunspring, Lord Bromley and Lord Tracy at the 600. In the run down the back, Bonny Wee Pacer got away a length and a half now. Romeo Dancer second on the outside of Rob's Idol, and then Deputy Wayne further back on the fence. Keystone Sabre, and they're followed by Stumpy Bella, and at the head of the others was Forest Brett. Bonny Wee Pacer though was nicely clear out of the back. It's 3 to Rob's Idol. Romeo Dancer's under the whip. Keystone Sabre on the rail, and then Deputy Wayne followed by Stumpy Bella and Forest Brett, but Bonny Wee Pacer led coming to the turn. It's 2 on Rob's Idol, battling on well and about 4 lengths to Keystone Sabre, and then Deputy Wayne, and at the head of the others Romeo Dancer, but Bonny Wee Pacer well clear in the straight. Rob's Idol second, and then Keystone Sabre and Deputy Wayne, but Bonny Wee Pacer's going to beat them easily, and Bonny Wee Pacer scores by about 3 lengths to Rob's Idol. Third Keystone Sabre, then Deputy Wayne followed by Forest Brett. At the head of the others then was Romeo Dancer, and then Lord Tracy, and behind those Caramere Carmen, Stumpy Bella, Gunspring, and last was Lord Bromley. Easy one there for Bonny Wee Pacer, number 2, driven by Peter Morris, trained by Graham Hartman. Bonny Wee Pacer, and as Chestnut Filly by Tarport Bill from Bonny TJ. Now there's the winner returning after taking out the second event of the day. Bonny Wee Pacer, number 2, driven by Peter Morris, is trained by Graham Hartman. For himself, N.R. Morris, R.W. Hartman, I.E. Hartman and M.A. Morris and T.N. Gunn. A chestnut filly 3 by Tarport Bill from Bonny T.J. Second was 1, Rob's Idol, driven by P. Grant, trained by M.J. Adnam. 5, Keystone Sabre, Lindsay Jones third. The all clear on the second. The margins were 8 metres by 7. The time 2:28.2. The mile rating 2:12.5. 2:12.5 the mile rate.
If you want to buy petrol, they've got the service station on the Narromine Road in West Dubbo, and their depot there also. Approaching the starting point, the first event of tonight's program. Rapid Waltham back from the mark a little bit. Ready to go. Off and racing now, and Miss Waterfella began well with Rhoda began quickly. Tahani misses next from Miss Wellock, taking up a prominent position. Langway moving through. They were followed by Cardinal Quinn last lot. Southern Alps has dropped out last, and Rapid Waltham second last. On settling down, and Spencer Bryan has Miss Waterfella in the lead by a length and a half. Ratho Road ahead the fence to Hardy Miss, a length to the outside is Miss Wellock. Last lot's going forward 3 wide, being tailed up by Rapid Waltham on the fence. Cardinal Quinn, Miss Wellock in the centre, and they were followed by Langway, and down the tail is Southern Alps. To the winning post, they've got 2 circuits out, and Tony Turnbull has gone to the lead on last lot. A length and a half clear, and Miss Waterfella running second. Rapid Waltham on the outside of it. They were followed by Tahani Miss. Ratho Road is going up into the 1-1. They were followed by Miss Wellock, is out off the fence on the outside of Cardinal Quinn. 3 parts is Langway, and 2.5 at the tail is Southern Alps. They swing into the back, a lap and 3/4 to go, and Turnbull's elected to slow them down now on last lot. But here goes Miss Wellock from the tail of the field, booting around the outside to increase the pace. And the leader is last lot, Miss Wellock, up 3 wide. In the centre is Rapid Waltham. On the fence is Miss Waterfella, and they will follow 2 lengths back. In 5th position as they leave the back, and round the turn with a bell coming up is Ratho Road, and they will follow then on the fence by Tahani Miss. Langway on the outside of it, 2 lengths Southern Alps, and last is Cardinal Quinn. They swing into the straight, and this is the bell, and last lot the leader. There's Rapid Waltham galloping badly, dropping out of it, and they will followed by Miss Wellock on the outside of last lot. Miss Waterfella's eased off the rails from Tahani Miss, and they were followed in by Ratho Road. A length and a half away is Langway. They will followed then on second last is Southern Alps with Cardinal Quinn and Rapid Waltham, who gallop back into a pace, and the tail. They swing at the back, 600 to run, and last lot again joined by Miss Wellock on the outside, about 3 lengths away. Running third is Miss Waterfella. They will followed then by Ratho Road. Tahani Misses call it a day from Langway. They will followed then by Southern Alps. Second last is Cardinal Quinn, and last is Rapid Waltham. Along the back though, and Miss Wellock has strode to the lead. A length in front of last lot, about 3 lengths away then is Miss Waterfella. They will follow a fair way back by Ratho Road. Langway is next from Southern Alps. Rapid Waltham has a lot of territory covering these. They will follow by Cardinal Quinn and Tahani Miss, but round the turn, and this little girl by Bell Vens kicked nicely clear for Kerry Baker, and Miss Wellock heads up for the run home, about 4 or 5 in front now, and Miss Wellock's going to record a brilliant win in the first event on the program. It's been trialling well at Parks and raced away to score a big win. It's post for second and third. Miss Waterfella on the outside's got up to run second. Last lot third. They were followed by Ratho Road, Freeway, Southern Alps, Rapid Waltham, Cardinal Quinn, and Tahani Miss is the last one home. Number 7, Miss Wellock, the winner. Aurora down the track coming up, and so too is Western Comfort. Concord Lady in 3, Son of Rhonda 4, and Smooth.
Gate has missed it by a good 20 metres, and getting out brilliantly from gate 6 is Mr. G.A. And Mr. G.A. coming across from the outside, crossed a bit sharply but got to the lead from Paleface Rocket. On the inside, running third now is Bonny Wee Pacer from the favourite Bring Me Luck. The next one back along the rails is another Granite Court, 3 wide as White Ant. Going between runners back there is Computer Speed from Continental Express. Behind those Knee-High Hondo, and finally tagging onto the field after missing the start is Colonel Vance. As they go through now, they've got just on 1,200 metres to run the first quarter in 28.8 onto the top circle, and bowling along in front is Mr. G.A. And now off the track, 3 wide now is Bring Me Luck. Between runners is Paleface Rocket. Up on the inside, getting a good at the moment is Bonny Wee Pacer. Behind those, Computer Speed, followed by another Granite. Next Back in the field is Continental Express on the outside, knee-high Hondo. Behind those then second Colonel Vance, and being tapped along to stay in touch is White Ant down past the winning post, and they've got a lap to go. 31.7 that second quarter, and Bring Me Luck has got about a half length or so in front of Mr. GA, who kicks up on the inside to keep the pressure on. Behind those, Paleface Rocket and Bonny Wee Pacer. Computer Speed there on the outside of another Granite. Back in the field, knee-high Hondo. Continental Express on the inside from Colonel Vance. And last of all, White Ant down the back for the last time and approaching the 400, and Bring Me Luck has got the better of Mr. GA. Bonny Wee Pacer moves to second. On the outside, being tapped along to stay in touch at the moment is Paleface Rocket. Computer Speed starting to work in at 3, 4 and 5 deep. Coming through in the centre is another Granite going into a gallop, knee-high Hondo. Continental Express switch 4 and 5 deep, and behind those Colonel Vance onto the circle, 200 to go, and in front and going well at this stage is Bring Me Luck. Now Bonny Wee Pacer's the danger down the outside. Bonny Wee Pacer coming out after the leader, Bring Me Luck and Bonny Wee Pacer. Bonny Wee Pacer on the outside, and Graham Hartman gets the winner. Peter Morris the driver, and Bonny Wee Pacer. Bonny Wee Pacer beat Bring Me Luck. Computer Speed was third from Continental Express. The next one was another Granite from Colonel Vance. Behind those then is Paleface Rocket, followed back in the field by White Ant, and the last two across the line, Mr. GA and knee-high Hondo. So what a great win there by number 2, Bonny Wee Pacer, part owned by Graham Hartman, mine host of the Clarendon Hotel in Surrey Hills. Graham very much involved in ABC Sport, both on radio and the television trots in recent years, and that's his first winner here at Harold Park, and good to see. Peter Morris, the trainer-driver, started at 12 to 1 after being backed in from 20s. Second, number 4, Bring Me Luck, trained and driven by Boris Durigan from Dewside, started 11 to 8 on and favourite. And third, number 8, Computer Speed, trained and driven by LB Adams, started at 25 to 1. Trifecta, 2, 4 and 8, $829.60. The Quinella, $4.50. And the overall time for the Flying Mile, 21.9, 28.9, 31.7, 30.6 and 30.7 being the quarters. And now to the last, race 8. Away they go in the last and special list. One of the best back runners in the race has missed it by a good 30.